I don't know about you, but whenever I think about Oner Active, I'm thinking effortless legging, right? That is what they're known for, right? Maybe at one point, but I don't know if you guys noticed, the SoftMotion seems to have dethroned the effortless. Is this true? Well, is it? We need to find out right now. I'm in the Oner Active Facebook group, shout out. I literally see gals name dropping the SoftMotion way more than effortless these days, like way more. So that can only mean one thing, right? That means I have to get down to the nitty gritty, the bottom of this. So not only in today's video are we gonna be deep diving into Oner Active's SoftMotion leggings, but we're also going to be comparing it to the effortless, because why on earth would we not? Seeing as effortless not too long ago was the it girl, if SoftMotion is the new queen bee, we need to know why. If you're interested in seeing some more Oner Active, or if you love activewear in general and want to keep up with all the trends, then definitely hit that subscribe button. I don't think that you'll regret it. Everything you see in today's video will be linked down below in the description box and in a pinned comment. These are support links. They do help support this channel. This way Bae doesn't have to go and get another job. Let's see what we got. Oh my God, effortless in a Gymshark duffel. Don't tell anybody. Oh my God, we have a whole lot of shadow blue. It's a lot of shadow blue. For the sake of consistency with the comparisons, I wanted to stick with the same color. This is actually one of their newest colors also. There are 48 effortless seamless colors on site. That's actually so intimidating. Now, don't get it twisted, like half of those colors are sold out and they have not been in stock in ages, and hopefully they do one day, but I don't see that happening. But that goes to show effortless has been around for a while. We have a pair of the effortless leggings and shorts, as well as the SoftMotion leggings and shorts. Just want to let you guys know I sized up from my true size in every single piece today, because from what I'm familiar with when it comes to Oner Active, I need to size up in their bottoms. I've said that in my other reviews, and it just is like one of those things where I'm pretty much a medium in Oner Active. Or am I? Oh, that's foreshadowing right there. Okay, here we are, guys. SoftMotion in motion. I grabbed this baby again in a size medium. This is their regular / short length. They also have a tall length, so don't get it twisted. They also have that with the effortless, which I gotta give them kudos for that. Multiple lengths, that's a people-pleasing thing to have, right? The regular / short is more on the regular side than anything. It's not really short. So if you're shorter than 5'3", this will probably come a little bit long on you. I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not expect the SoftMotion to feel like this. I thought SoftMotion, for some reason, I just felt like this would be the most buttery soft fabric ever. Like delicate fabric, afraid to move kind of fabric. So I wasn't really aware of what to expect. And then when I put it on, I went, wait a minute. Okay, this is not at all what I thought it would be. Not necessarily in a bad way though. What we're gonna do is deep dive into the SoftMotion first, then do our comparisons to the effortless. The medium, I'm gonna go ahead and say right off the bat, is a little too big on me. Wouldn't you go figure? Like, wouldn't you even go figure? Slightly loose around the waist. I tried to run, I tried to walk, and it was sliding down. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know, when it comes to sizing, stick to your true size. I wish I stuck to a small. I'm gonna go ahead and say, because this material is so stretchy, that if you're in between, size down rather than up. I can't believe I'm saying that when it comes to Oner. I feel like they really are trying to trick a bitch. So being as it's a little big, when I squat, this is no longer mid to high rise, it actually sits more low to mid on me. When I hike it up, it does not stay put. I do believe sizing down to my true size small would pretty much help this out. I can't say confidently though, because I don't have my true size small. So it's not that buttery soft fabric at all. It isn't like that. It's not slippery either. It's actually, believe it or not, for me, my personal opinion, it feels kind of cottony, like a stretchy cotton, if anything. It's not made out of cotton. So please don't get it twisted. This is what it feels like to me. I've had Gymshark pieces that are stretchy, lightweight cotton. It feels similar. This though is very different because it is made of polyamide and elastane. You guys know, if you watch my channel, I freaking love polyamide. I love it so much. It is pretty much nylon. Nylon is just a type of polyamide. Effortless is made of the same properties, except a ton of polyester. There's no polyester in these. They upped the ante and added in way more polyamide, which gives it more of a luxurious feel, and it's much less prone to pilling than polyester. So I feel like they went high quality with the fabrics here. Obviously the elastane they did not skimp on. It's very stretchy. These do not feel like they're going to pill. That was my biggest concern with anything super soft. As much as I love soft materials, I was very like, ugh, I don't know how the fabric's gonna hold up if it's very soft. Being that this isn't all that, I mean, it's soft, but it's not a butter fabric, put it that way. It's nowhere near brushed either. It doesn't have that brushed feel to it. So I don't feel like I have to worry as much with any pilling, but do not get it twisted. You better not touch the dryer on these or any of your beloved activewear pieces. You don't touch heat on them, do you understand? The only heat that should be ever seeing these leggings is from your own damn body heat or the sun. Booty game is on point. It's a very, very natural hug around the glutes. Can you believe there's no built-in scrunch? Nothing but a seam, and it's doing the damn thing. The SoftMotion bottoms have an actual stitched logo. They didn't go with the short form. They went with the Oner. I have to say something. These leggings were $65 for a sewn-in logo. I'm thoroughly impressed. We need to take print logos and literally just kick them out that damn window. Just fly them out, because that's all they are. They're little thin pieces of plasticky paper. Nobody wants them on their leggings. There are no logos on the ankles either. They only have it right on the back of the band here. So still very minimal, still very noticeable though. That white against the color, you can see it. People are gonna know you're wearing Oner Active. Now, all things considered, this is a very, very simple legging. It's obviously not a seamless legging, so please don't get it twisted. Effortless is seamless. This is not seamless at all. This is a everyday legging staple. That is what I feel when wearing this baby. Would I lift in it? Perhaps. If I grabbed my true size small and tried it out again to see if it slipped. If it didn't slip, yeah, sure, I'd wear this to the gym. It's pretty breathable, so I feel like you can get away with working out in it. It's not super delicate where if I rubbed up dumbbells or got a little glitch of some Velcro on my thighs, I'm not gonna panic. I feel like there's some level of durability here. Not for nothing, pretty cellulite friendly, not too shabby, and it's very matte. This material's not like the Timeless, where I actually felt like the Timeless was like, it was so shiny. It was way too shiny for me. I feel like having this super matte material is just more subtle. This honestly is a 10 out of 10 comfort. And I do not say that all the time. Like, it has to truly feel like 10 out of 10 comfort. And 10 out of 10 comfort for me is like wearing nothing. Like, it has to feel like I'm actually very close to feeling naked. And that is what this is doing for me, at least in the size medium. I feel like this has just the right amount of sculpting, but yet it's let up enough to let your body just kind of do its own thing. It's flattering in all the right areas, and I'm actually really just overall happy with this legging. I feel like this would be a Pilates princess's dream. I really do. Anybody who's into yoga, anything like that, would really enjoy this material. I'd be happier if I grabbed my true size small. I know that for a damn fact. But I like the fact that this is pretty low support too. It's really low. So overall, really happy with these leggings, but let's see if the shorts match this energy. We are looking at a healthy 6 inches. I love 6 inches. So very consistent with the leggings, same fit, nothing's feeling awkward, same type of rise. Oh, my jaw just clicked. Check out around the thighs though. First thing I noticed was like, holy crap, the let up is surreal. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say something ballsy right now. If you watch my channel, you know I religiously size up to a medium in any and all tight fit shorts. 9.9 out of 10 times. I am so happy that I did. I actually still think I can just get away with a small in these. I feel like sizing up even in the shorts didn't do much for me because I don't feel like I'm gonna run the risk of any thigh dig in my true size small. I don't feel like I'm gonna deal with that. I think my true size would be better too, so there's no material gather in these shorts, okay? I'm seeing a little bit of it, nothing crazy. When I'm holding the SoftMotion in my hand, doing the touch test, it does feel a little bit brushed. It's when you actually wear it and stretch it out, is when all of a sudden it feels a little more like that stretchy cotton I was telling you about. I'm looking at the seams too. Not for nothing, the seams are so tightly woven, like so tightly woven. Now that I've stretched around, moved around, did light workouts in it, I'm actually looking to see if anything's pulling or tugging. Everything looks like it's in pristine condition. This doesn't feel floppy. Even though it's more of an athleisure type of legging, it doesn't sacrifice in the quality department from what I'm seeing. The construction itself is really high quality. And I didn't struggle with a dreaded CT. I do believe that has a lot to do with the fact that there was no actual built-in scrunch here. Sometimes with just athleisure leggings, if they have internal scrunches and things like that, they tend to pull through on the gusset. hence creating a camel toe up front. This did not do that at all. To be very honest with you, these are very comparable to the comfort of Paragon. Okay, the Reluna fabric, most specifically the Reluna. And you guys know Paragon's one of my favorite brands of all time. Their leggings, both their Rec Stretch and their Reluna, they're like top tier for me because of the comfort. I got a new squirt bottle. I might only do one. Oh, okay, let's do the sweat test. Ooh, ooh, showing some drippage, but it's already dry. Wow. Wow, okay, so I was reading up about the polyamide features too, and it says it's really fast at wicking, and that's what this does. Now, me personally, as a wrap-up when it comes to the SoftMotion, I believe that I would be wearing this more or less for going for casual walks, wearing as an everyday staple legging, and maybe even possibly doing some low-key movements in it. I don't see why it couldn't hold up weight training, doing basic weights and things like that. I would probably steer clear though of doing straight cardio in these. Like, I'm not looking to run in these. I'm not looking to heavily sweat either, because sweat really does show through. This feels like an everyday classic piece where it can be an easy grab and go, not having to think about anything. This isn't gonna necessarily give you support though. So if you're choosing to train in this collection, I'd be mindful on a few things. A, do you need support? Do you prefer a lot of tummy support? Do you want to feel held in around the glutes, like as if somebody's holding you in? You won't get this from this collection. This collection is like next to naked feel, okay? This is giving Skims. This is giving that kind of feel. If you're looking for something that could possibly hold up better with more intense workouts, cardio, and things like that, well, then you came to the right place, because I'm about to try on some Effortless for you. Really quick, I just want to go over my lippy. I actually got a comment. Somebody asked about my lip color combo. So I thought, well, you know what? It is pretty spot on. This one I'm actually proud of. I'm not usually proud of my lip colors at all. Like, I always watch back the footage and think I look like a clown, kind of amateur, because I am. Half the time Bae says it looks like I have chapped lips, so I don't really do it right. I'm not a makeup guru, obviously, here on this channel. I'm activewear. I tried to start off with makeup on this channel and it was an epic fail. I don't love it like I do activewear, not even close. I feel like this is the closest I've ever come to looking legit in the lip department. So I'm not a gatekeeper. Let's talk about it. So I'm actually wearing the Stop. If I butcher any of these names, please don't come at me. I'm wearing Huda Beauty. I'm wearing the Huda I'm wearing Huda Booty. Lip Contour 2.0 Warm Brown Lip Pencil. So that's what the lip liner is. Okay, a little warm brown around the lips. And then I filled it in with Natasha Denona. Okay, is that right? Natasha Denona. I feel like I went to school with this girl. Natasha Denona here. Yeah, I could have sworn she was like in my homeroom. This one's in the color I Need a Rose Lipstick, 20p Peony. So I don't really know which color that is. It's either in 20p Peony or I Need a Rose Lipstick. Okay. But what's actually hilarious is when I was at Ulta, I legitimately needed a rose lipstick. So when I saw that color, I was like, I do. That's why I'm shopping for it. I needed something that was rosy and pink, but also on the nude side to kind of pair with a darker liner. You want to know why? Because it obviously makes the lips look fuller. And I have really skinny lips, so I need all the help I can get. Back at it. I'm wearing the Effortless in a size medium. My past few videos, I've been loving a size medium in the Effortless. This is the first time since then where I feel like a medium is slightly big on me. I don't know if it's this new color. Perhaps they went with a different manufacturer. I feel like I say this in all of my videos. I feel like a small would have sufficed. I'm feeling like there's just some extra stretch here, tons of extra stretch back here. Even the waistband doesn't feel as snug as it usually does. I almost feel like a size small, my actual true size, I could have gotten away with it this time around. My patience is running thin. I go and buy these pieces so confidently too, because let's face it, like all of their pieces up until now ran so stupidly small on me, like specifically their bottoms, even so much as they're timeless. Like everything just kind of fits so damn snug, where size up always did me right. Now all of a sudden the turntables have turned and now I'm feeling like, why does this feel a little big on me? What the And no, I'm not losing weight. I've been eating a lot of good food lately. It's been great. Now, I know a lot of you guys probably keep up with Christine's stories. So if she mentioned this at all, please comment down below, help a gal out. I don't actually keep up like that. I'm more of a casual shopper. Please, if you guys have any experience with this new drop yourself, when it comes to sizing or anything, please comment down below. Let's talk about it. Are you experiencing the same things or what? They got the scrunch bum. Obviously, that's a huge difference between this and the SoftMotion. This is a little more booty and face. This has a lot more motion, believe it or not, okay? SoftMotion, but no, Effortless actually has a ton of beautiful contour. This has more of a sporty look to it. It's obviously a gym staple seamless. So you're going to have way more tummy control right here in the midsection. This will hold you in better if that's something you prefer. But I have to admit, there are a lot of similarities. Like the stretch is still very consistent. I do notice that they got rid of the hip logo here though. Nothing on the back either. Wow. I'm only seeing the short form logo right here on the leg. Sewn in, of course, very high quality. And I actually can't really wrap my head around the fact that these are only $60. Truly. You guys know I talk about a lot of brands on this channel. The average going rate, I want to say, is like no less than $70 a legging. The fact that these are $60 still blows my mind. Not only just because these are super competitive prices, but the quality. Like they don't skimp on the logo or anything like that. There's no peeling off. There's no prints that just cheapen the look. So I gotta say, they've been impressing me lately with that. I will forever be an Effortless girly. I just love what it does for my cheeks. I love the sculpting that it provides my lower body. It makes me feel like a chiseled Greek goddess statue sometimes. But just while I wear it. When I take it off, I don't feel that way. It's really good at smoothing out. If you're looking to possibly do cardio, because I did cardio in both of these collections, and I'm sorry, Effortless won all day. There was no slipping down, there was no sliding, nothing like that. Here we go, sweat test. Wow, that's drippy. Whoa. Okay, so we're still seeing, and it's so good at wicking, man. Let's take a look at the Effortless shorts. I noticed that these shorts are coming so much higher than the leggings. Like these are ultra high rise. Check this out. This is nowhere near where the same exact thing, but legging version. That sat normal. This is sitting really high. When it comes to the shorts, I am happy with my size medium. I am. I feel like I could go either way, small or medium. But to be honest with you, with this waistband being so weirdly high right now, and the fact that I feel the need to roll it, which I in fact am going to do, now it's adding a little more compression, so I'm okay with a medium. If it was a small doing this, I feel like maybe it's gonna be a little too tight around the midsection, I'm just gonna be uncomfortable. When it comes to the leggings, I probably would have stuck to my true size small, but in these shorts, I'm great with the mediums, yes I am. And you got a ton of thigh space, like are you kidding me? The similarities are pretty fierce, okay? They're both extremely breathable. They both are very good at wicking as well, okay? So really good at wicking sweat. You will still see sweat in both of these, but the skin gets wicked so fast. Both extremely stretchy. Even for durable seamless, this bish has so much freaking stretch. You see that? This is also just a stretchy. SoftMotion's going, oh. So yeah, there's a lot of stretch in both of these. Neither of these lack in comfort. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. I don't know about you, but comfort's like one of the top tier things that I look for when it comes to leggings. I have to be comfortable, or else why would I even do that to myself? Gone are the days when I would wear things that are uncomfortable just to show out. Now I feel like we've evolved as a world and an economy where we do not have to sacrifice comfort for looks. We can get both now. Both are extremely squat proof. Again, it's probably because I sized up, but look at that, pretty damn squat proof. The Effortless is a little less squat proof than the SoftMotion. Both very passable for the gym, at least in this color. Now the obvious differences here. Effortless has more tummy control. There's way more support at the midsection. Obviously, Effortless is seamless. SoftMotion is not. One is designed way more for the gym than the other, and that would be the Effortless. This for me is more weight training, cardio, get her done. The SoftMotion, more of an everyday legging, more of a Pilates kind of thing, going out for coffee, maybe light movements. Which is why I actually think that the SoftMotion is dethroning the Effortless slowly but surely. Because I feel like for the price, I mean, this is only $5 more, and I feel like you can get a lot more of versatility out of this legging. I feel like the wave of the future when it comes to activewear in general, leggings, is how much use can I get out of it? How likely am I to wear this? Now, if you're somebody who's like, yes, Effortless all the way at the gym, say you go there 3, 4, 5 times a week, you're working out for about an hour, SoftMotion, I feel like you could literally wake up in it, have your lunch in it, go to school in it, come home in it, do your Pilates in it, and then go to bed in it. I feel like this is like an all-day wear legging, so I can see why this is so damn popular. And again, I know I said this before, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it one more time. I think they did something right with the high quality logos, and I know some of you might be like, okay, who cares? No, it's actually very important. Logos are important. Now, I know at a few points in the game of Oner Active, since I've been reviewing them, they actually felt a little bit plasticky to me. This time around, I'm feeling zero plasticky. Just so you know, in case you're wondering like, how's the material feel this time around? It's extremely stretchy, very, very lightweight, but it still feels dense enough where it doesn't feel like I'm jiggling around in it. So it's giving me the moderate support that I crave. So we have seen a few renditions of the Effortless legging, but I'm really hoping with the SoftMotion that they don't mess around too much. I feel like the recipe here, it's like pretty freaking perfect. I will be returning these though to get my true size. That I will be doing. I need to size to my true size small. I just know I'm gonna get some gals that ask me, how on earth does this SoftMotion compare to Gymshark's Soft Sculpt? I know I'm gonna get it. I mean, soft is in the name of both of them. And to be honest with you, that was the biggest curiosity I had as well. First and foremost, you guys know Gymshark's Soft Sculpt is seamless. It's like a really soft seamless that you would wear to the gym. To be real with you, if I'm actually getting detailed as fuck right now, if Effortless and SoftMotion had a baby, it would be Gymshark Soft Sculpt. Can't tell me different. You just cannot. If you've tried both, all of them, I feel like you're gonna agree with me. You got the traditional seamless waistband, the seamless fit, the material that hugs the glutes perfectly, just like this does. Like all the qualities in both of these really great leggings came together, and that's pretty much what Gymshark Soft Sculpt is. I love Gymshark Soft Sculpt. That's actually, I'm gonna be honest, that and the Everyday Seamless are my top 2 leggings from Gymshark of all time right now. That's saying something. Hope you guys found this video helpful. I will have every single thing that I shared in today's video, including the Lippies, linked down below for you. Thank you guys so much for being here. Stay tuned because we have a new Gymshark video coming your way, and it's a good one. Actually, a few Gymshark videos. Brand new unreleased items. We're also talking that new Lululemon no line aligns. That's a tricky one to say. So stay tuned for that. Very, very exciting stuff coming your way. I love you guys, and I'll catch you in my next video.